Barbara, until the last few days, this uncle, Chung Sun-tek, he was considered to be arguably, after Kim Jong-un, the most powerful person in North Korea. What's going on?
Wolf, that is the question for the United States at this hour. What is happening inside that regime? The uncle, according to the North Korean news agency, has now been executed. He was purged, stripped of all his posts just a few days ago. The alleged crime is what it always is in the North Korean regime: disloyalty to the regime. The question now, front and center: Kim Jong-un, the new young leader in North Korea, in power for only the last 2 years. What is he doing? This man that he has executed was a family member, married into the family, was a close confidant of his father's when he was in power, now apparently executed. The concern for the United States is that basically the decision-making inside North Korea right now, unstable and uncertain. Not only has this man been removed from power, the question for the United States: why are they continuing to hold Kenneth Bae, the American now held for so many months inside North Korea? What are they up to with their missile program? They've just finished construction on new portions of a missile launch site. What are they up to with the nuclear program? They've restarted a reactor that could be capable of making nuclear fuel. All of these questions on the table for the CIA, the U.S. intelligence community. What we are seeing here with the execution of the uncle is just the latest uncertainty about what Kim Jong-un is up to inside of North Korea.
And let's not lose perspective, Barbara. As you well know, there are nearly 30,000 U.S. troops along the demilitarized zone that separates North and South Korea. 1 million North Korean troops basically face-to-face with nearly 1 million South Korean troops. So the stakes for as far as the U.S. and its allies in the region right now, enormous as they always are. But is there any indication the U.S. military is taking any sort of precautionary steps right now on the Korean Peninsula, beefing up its presence, or anything along those lines, given what could be some uncertainty in North Korea right now?
Well, I have to tell you, Wolf, for the last several days, as they've seen some of this instability unfold, they certainly are keeping an eye on it. U.S. troops, South Korean troops, always at a high state of alert. You know, the continuing concern is the status of their forces, whether they're going to make any moves. They don't see that so far, but it's the advanced weaponry that's also of concern. North Korea is working on a program for long-range mobile ballistic missiles. That means they can move them around and launch them very suddenly, and the U.S. satellites might not be able to see them in time. This is one of the biggest concerns for the Pentagon right now.